Hi everyone, so welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be making a large wooden bowl. So I've had this blank in the workshop for a couple of months now and decided now's the time to sort of do something with it. So what I've done is mounted the plate onto the back. So what I'll do is we're going to turn the initial shape of the bowl, put in the reservation in the centre, and then we can flip it over and bore out the centre. We're either going to go for a small recess with quite a large edge, or I'm going to go for a very narrow edge and then quite a large recess down into the depth of the bowl. But like most things, I'm going to turn it and then see where the sort of moment takes me. Most of this stuff is just free mind, spare at the moment. I don't really try and map out and plan what it's going to look like to the nth degree. It's just, I'm going to make a bowl, and then whatever comes out of the wood is what comes out of the wood. So yeah, it should be a fun one. So I'll get that mounted on the lathe, we'll start turning, and then we can see where it goes. So just in the middle of turning the bowl, and I noticed that the bracket was a little bit loose, so there was a slight wobble. So when I took it off, two of the screws had actually ripped their threads clean out, and the other two weren't far away from doing the same thing. So what I've just had to do is remove it from the lathe, and I'm going to put some longer and some more heavy duty bolts in there just to hold it in position, and then hopefully that'll turn a bit cleaner, because it hasn't quite been turning too neatly. It has been a bit of wobble and there's still quite a bit of chipping on the wood, so hopefully that'll resolve the issues, but we'll wait and see. So I'll get that remounted and we'll see how we get on. Okay, so there we have our finished bowl. So really happy with the end result. It's a nice smooth finish, but you will see inside there are a few little scuffs and scrapes and a couple of little nicks at the back. That's mostly because I didn't realise how soft the Sequoia wood was when I started turning. So it started chipping really badly. You might have caught a bit of it in the video. I'm not sure if I edited it out, because of course this is filmed before the edit. So what I've got is the central nub, which was holding the bowl in position as it turned. And you can see there is some severe chipping. I think it might be a little bit blurry. Let me move me. So you can see there's some severe chipping on it. So I was trying to contend with that as I turned the bowl. It is also incredibly light. There's not a lot of weight in that. I do like the finish you get on the grain. So you've got that lovely sort of dark vein running from the red up to the natural colour of the wood, sort of the browny colour. And a nice medium-sized holder at the back. So I tried to keep it sort of minimalist, but not too small. So it's a nice size in comparison to the bowl. I have varnished it with a food safe varnish and sealed it with a food safe sealer. So it's perfectly usable as a fruit bowl or central dish on a table. So yeah, really, all in all, happy with it. I wouldn't rush to use this wood again, but that's my personal preference. I think I'd be more of a hardwood man, cherries and mahoganies, but that's just my personal preference. So hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed watching me make this. If you did, please do me a couple of favours. Do like and subscribe to the channel. So we put videos up every 2 weeks on a Friday. I do want to try and do a few more in between, just little short snippets, maybe making some blanks or things, but that'll be a little bit further down the road. So at the minute it's every 2 weeks on a Friday. Do also like our Instagram and our Facebook. That'll give you some more content of what we're doing. Not only with projects that are going to be posted on YouTube, but also some of the other projects or some of the other events that we're attending. This year there's not many, I'll be honest. Nearly all my events have now been cancelled. Do check out our website, which is purpleheartwoodturning.co.uk. So on there you can purchase the coloured plywood pens, the resin stamp pens, the normal key rings, the Dice Master key rings, and in the near future, hoping in the next couple of weeks, we'll also be putting up our Christmas decorations that we turn. So we use the coloured plywood blocks and we turn some really funky Christmas decorations. So they'll hopefully go live in the next couple of weeks. So yeah, and we'll see you for the next video.